Fives, we are in there with the fives. Hold, please. Numbers, keep them numbers. Nice, all right. Comebacks. It is comeback time, folks. All right, so it is pretty late, so I'm not gonna be talking too much, but the bottom line is we are final table of the Night on Stars ES. First place is 5K, 5.4K. What in the world? What are either of those guys doing in this pot? Well, once he shoves, you're sure as hell not supposed to call threes. Why would you shove ace-6-0? This is unbelievable. Well, it works for me. We're up to 6 now. So I've locked up 1.1K. Not bad. We'll see what kind of absurd ICM punt this is. Yeah, threes. And this guy probably actually has something. Ooh, so he had to call with ace-4 and he got there. He was priced in and he got there. Sweet. Well, that's good for me. We are down to 5. Down to 5. Have to, well, free flop, we'll take it. Not bad. Good turn. That is a good turn. We'll call. Interesting river. I have to call, I think. Ooh. Jeez. If it was a spade that didn't give me 2-pair, I would have folded. I'll shove on this guy. Yep. Pocket 7s. That works. Nice, we'll take it. And there they are. Alright, so ace-7 in the big, that is decent. Can I call if he shoves? I don't think so, actually. To look that one up, but I think with ICM it's just a disaster to call there. Because if I can get third, I block up basically double what I have right now, and all I have to do to get third is outlast these two guys. So I think calling off with ace-7 while I'm ahead of his range, I don't think I'm far enough ahead of his range to warrant calling. Making folds like that sucks, but especially when these guys are like punting so wide against each other too, that makes it more attractive, I think, to fold there. We got people shoving ace-6-0 and cold calling threes and shit. Well, those guys are both out, but you know what I mean. People in this tournament are stacking off wider than they should, therefore we should be even tighter because staying alive makes it more likely that they stack off. It's a sweet 3-bet by the big stack because now he's just putting so much pressure on the second stack here. Yeah, I like the way this big stack's playing. He's putting on a lot of pressure in all the right spots. He's doing a good job. I mean, I don't like the fact that he's making me fold everything, but I do think he's playing his stack well. Jack or 10, please. Yes, the nuts. And we make another jump. So we are up to 4th place now. We've locked up 2,100. Fives, we are in there with the fives. So I'm playing live tomorrow. If that doesn't go well, I will be back online and I'll stream the late part of it like I usually do on Sundays. Hold, please. Numbers, keep them numbers. Nice, all right. Comebacks. It is comeback time, folks. Ace-Jack, another good hand. I call. He should shove a bunch. He's just gonna limp. I could probably just shove any 2 when he limps. He's just like never limp trapping. Why would he? All of his strong hands have been, I mean, all of his weak hands have been like shoving. So like why limp trap? We're just gonna do it again. He might be trapping the second time, but ace-X is good enough. And then we're back to 300K. Roughly even with this guy. Uh-oh. Hold. Nice. I don't know if that's a call. Is that a call? I guess it's not his whole stack, but well, works for me. We're up to 600k now. These two guys are at risk. A mosh pit. Always a favorite. So I have to proceed with a great deal of caution here because this guy can just bluff a bunch and make me fucking fold everything if he wants to. He's betting very small, which is nice. Lets me see more cards. I mean, king high might be good. Obviously, my flush draw is good if I get it. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true, but it should be. But now if he just bets like a pillar on the turn, I have to fold. He didn't bet that big. He bet kind of small, so we'll definitely call this. Missed everything. King high. Nope. Queens. Wow, he had a big hand. He had a big one. I had a lot of outs against that, though. I had 12 outs twice, so I have no regrets. That's just the way it goes. I'm gonna shove into these two, I think. This guy just has no idea what's going on. Just keeps like snap calling with these hands. Like, what the fuck? Now, I'm not sure if that's like the best shove because I do have to get through the 366k guy. I'm pretty happy getting it against his range. I just don't want to get it against the small blind because the small blind has over 20 bigs. But it's really fucking hard for the small blind to call. That's why I decided to shove. It's a good sizing by him because he could be bluffing. Like, this guy's never gonna have a fucking thing on the button. So it's a pretty good opportunity for him to stick in 150 to win. Oh, they both have monsters. Hold, please. Hold. Hold. Yes. All the way to heads up. And that, folks, is why we folded that ace-7 blind versus blind earlier. In a nutshell. I guess we'll just try to come back from a massive deficit heads up. Not quite what we were hoping for. Deuce. 5, okay. Sure thing. I really need to fucking brush up on my spins shit, man. When I say spins, I mean like, you know, if you study spin and goes, you learn how to play heads up with these stack depths. Inside and out. There's actually quite a bit of maneuverability at these low stack depths. You wouldn't think there would be, but there is. So if you know like which ranges to limp trap, which ranges to raise and shove and all that. What did I bet on the turn? 35? I blocked queen 9. I'm pretty sure he would have bet king X somewhere earlier in the hand or not called the turn with it. So I'm losing to like a set. I just don't believe him. Yeah, okay, cool. I call. Let's hold. Oh hi, oh hi. What a comeback, huh? He had me like infinite to 1 and now I am sitting pretty now, folks. And we're back. I do have the backdoor nut flush draw. If he bets small, I might be able to float. Be pretty small though. I'm probably supposed to float with that one because it has a club. I'm gonna be ahead of his like Broadway 3 bets. I'll be ahead of his bluffs. I'll have 6 outs against his pocket pairs. I have backdoor clubs. I think I should have floated. So he's switching gears a little bit, which is probably smart. He's inflating the variance pre, which is a good strategy for him, I think. I probably have an edge on like turns and rivers. So for him to start 3-betting a bunch, I think makes a lot of sense. The problem with this river is that the 6 is some of his check back flop call turn range. He could have a jack. I mean, that's certainly possible. He wouldn't really bet a jack on the flop. He probably bets clubs on the flop. He probably bets 7x. I think I fold. I don't know. I don't know about that one. It's a tough one. Quite a good flop for me. Not sure. Not sure again. I mean, I can certainly have some ace-x and 8x in my turn min-bet range, so I don't think I have to defend that hand. I'm guessing I fold. I mean, he could just have like a complete random airball float. I'd probably rather block at least one spade. 5-6 suited. That's decent. Nice. Coolered him. Alright, we're back in it. Alright, blinds up again. Hey guys, you gotta remember I'm not a heads up specialist and it's fucking 4:30 in the morning, so I'm probably not doing everything correctly. I'm willing to accept that. But I did start this match as a big underdog. Came in as like a 10-to-1 dog or something. We've made it a good match. Gonna see what we can do. That's all we can do. But yeah, heads up is not the area I've worked on the most, that's for sure. Doesn't come up all that much in MTTs, but when it does, it's worth a lot. River was good for me because it made him give up. What do you have? What's up, Momo Zig? Hello from France. Bienvenue. I might have not sized big enough on the turn or river. This is a river I could even just like fucking 2x pot jam or something. He had a queen, queen 7. Just a queen. So I got pretty lucky on the river there, but I had a lot of outs. Alright, let's hold. Boom! Got him! Got him! Fucking got him. Alright, well I came into that heads up match with like 250k and he had like 2.6 million and I won. So that was pretty sweet. First in the night on stars, that gets me, it makes my stars ES graph a hell of a lot better. I had a pretty rough start on stars ES to my career there, but I just won for 5.5k euro or whatever. So yeah, pretty nice, huh? We'll certainly take it.